Hello viewers, you join us in the beautiful Kodaikanal and we are here to drive the latest car from Mercedes. This is the Mercedes GLB 220D 4MATIC. Mercedes claim that this car is a baby GLS, and like the GLS, this is also a 7-seater. The GLB shares a lot of styling elements with its larger sibling, and what Mercedes have done is package the GLS into a smaller, more compact dimension. And by doing that, a lot of the elements in this area and over here have become squared in, but it still retains the charm of its large SUV sibling. You join me in the comfortable cabin of the GLB, and it has been a while I've been driving down from Kodaikanal towards Madurai. And in that time, I'm going to give you a quick idea of what all I've noticed about this car. The cabin is as opulent as you would expect a Mercedes to be in this price range. All the bells and whistles, toys and features are available in this car. My phone is charging wirelessly on a pad in the console, but I was hoping that the GLB would have wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay, but it does not. In the driving modes, like any other Mercedes car, this has Eco, Custom and Sport, followed by Comfort. And of these four modes, I found Comfort to be the most enjoyable, because although this car handles quite well for its size, Comfort seems to be the right mode to be in. I believe a large part of luxury is about doing the things you want without using a lot of effort, without exerting yourself. And in that regard, the front row of the GLB is quite luxurious. Electrically adjustable seats for driver and passenger, up to 5 air conditioning vents to keep things cool, a panoramic sunroof up top, 2 fully digital screens of which one is a touchscreen, and if you don't want the effort of leaning over and using that, there's a touchpad down here and controls on the steering wheel. And there's basically pretty much life is very easy in the front. What about the second and third rows? Let's go find out. In the second row, things are almost as good as in the front. The seats are comfortable for long distances, but luxurious is not what comes to mind when one sits here. Mercedes claim that the third row is for pre-teens, children and pets, and obviously I am not any of them. But if you want a reference of size, then this is what it is. Not the most comfortable place to be for an adult. Of course, the GLB's versatility means that the second and third rows can be folded completely flat for a massive boot space. I've been driving for a while now downhill, and so far the GLB has been quite surprising, because in spite of being a 7-seater, my experience from here is quite enjoyable. So while your family have fun in the back, you can enjoy driving. More importantly, I was expecting this car to have a lot of body roll in the corners just due to its size, but honestly, there's not enough to be worried about. And the steering is nicely balanced, so there's a good amount of feedback and precise input being delivered every time you turn the wheel. I have been driving the GLB 220D and I have not driven the petrol engine car, but I am fully convinced that this is the power unit to buy because this diesel engine puts out a steady wave of torque that allows me to utilize this car to its full potential, be it on the highways, uphill, downhill, or basically anywhere else. On top of that, this car also comes equipped with the all-wheel drive 4MATIC, and that makes things a little more stable and fast in corners. At the end of our drive with the GLB, this car's strengths include styling, a roomy interior, luxurious front row, an able engine and a potent transmission. On top of that, this car also has the option of seating 7 people, and that is definitely going to work in its favor. Its weaknesses include that the second and third rows are not luxurious, comfortable, yes, but not luxurious. And some choice of materials could have been better. Now, all of that can be taken away if Mercedes priced this car right. Did you like what you saw? Do you feel we have not covered something? As always, let us know in the comment section and we will answer you as soon as possible. This is Joshua Verghese signing off for Car India.